Post 10194 All-American Post, Joe DeBoe, and from the Post and the Jackson County Veterans Council, former Veteran of the Year, Dan Todd. Good morning, guys.
Morning, Bert. Pleasure to have you both here.
Nice to be here.
And of course, one of the things we want to talk about this holiday weekend, Memorial Day.
Memorial Day is coming up, so we are proud to keep on that tradition in Grass Lake, as well as other communities that do it as well. But to honor those that have gone before us, so to be with distinguished guests like this guy right here, Veteran of the Year, we're just trying to carry on that tradition to bring the awareness and our heartfelt thanks to those that have given the ultimate to give us our freedoms.
Yeah, for a lot of us, it's, people just think about barbecues and lakes and things like that. Talk about when you guys think, I'll start with you, Dan, when you think of Memorial Day, what crosses your mind?
I really start with the people that went and served and never made it home. I think about Scott Ketchy, Marine Corps veteran, Vietnam, went up in an A6, never came down, right? I think of my friend Dwayne Dively, who I served with in the Marine Corps. We were electronics technicians together. He got out, joined the Air Force, and he went down in a U-2 over Iraq. So I think first and foremost about those people.
Well, thanks to both of you and all our veterans for your service. And yes, honoring the veterans. While those have passed, we want to make sure that their place is kept. And that, of course, the cemetery, one of those places. And you've been readying the cemetery last couple of weeks.
Yeah, usually the week before we'll go out there. They asked the Boy Scouts to join us again this year, and they came out in full force. So with both cemeteries at the entrances to the village of Grass Lake, around 400 flags.
Roughly.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
it's quite a sight to see when you see all those flags together. You realize how many men and women were lost. It's absolutely amazing. What other events do you have going on for the weekend, Joe?
I'm going to be DJing a wedding Saturday night, but pretty much it's getting ready.
Yeah.
All the rifles are loaded, ready to go for Monday.
Yeah.
Blank rounds, they're
of course.
Nobody getting scared, but
yeah.
You should test a few of them at the wedding.
I tell you, years ago, God bless him, a past member, but we were in the old fire barn in the village of Grass Lake, which is now the Grass Lake Chiropractic Center, but not doing an advertisement for him, but very small building. So we're in there and we're doing the detail. We're running through the steps. All right, we don't want to look bad out there. Well, this guy, he ran around through in this very cavernous building, boom, and you should have seen the Vietnam vets. It's like, clear the deck. So we make sure everything's on safety now.
Yeah,
there's a new
great.
sergeant at arms there. But yeah, funny things happen, but we're all safe.
So Monday in Grass Lake, there's a parade.
Yeah.
Well, we call it a procession.
Procession.
But it starts at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, we'll form up at 9:30. The veterans, the Boy Scouts, the Girl Scouts, I believe, are going to be there as well.
Awesome.
But ceremony at 10.
Ceremony time.
And then we'll do a short presentation. And then we'll march out to the East Cemetery. And we'll do a roll call of all the fallen soldiers out there and veterans. And then we'll do a volley with the rifles, and everybody gets to go home and break out the barbecues, I guess.
Very good. Well, it should be a great, wonderful start to kind of the summer season, and a great way to honor all those.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and it is a busy summer in Grass Lake this year.
My word, yes.
Are we jamming again?
We are jamming, yeah. JTV's been there since day one. In 2009, we started with the Outboard Nationals in Grass Lake. From all over the states coming to race their hydroplane boats.
That's right, that was fun. I was at that myself. That was so cool.
Yep. So from a one-day event and moved into a two-day event, and we have a great lineup. We have car show, 5K run. We had the Blues Brothers there last year, doing a Watusi.
Is that what that I always wondered what
I
the
think that's what that
Watusi
was.
was. I finally. So as Braden Lape, he's everywhere in Grass Lake.
He is. We're hoping he's got a baseball game on that weekend, and good for him. He's just phenomenal. He's been doing really well. So we're trying to work with his parents and promoters, so we can get him there. We're hoping to get him there on Saturday night, but it all comes down to if he's got time because of the busy schedule he's got.
Gotta let him be a kid still, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, what a phenomenal family. So, yeah, with the traffic jam in, we've already started Music in the Park in May
Cool.
3rd, and so we'll run every other Wednesday at the Events Park Pavilion, and the Farmers Market is every Wednesday.
I was going to ask you, when is the farmers market? Has that started?
Yeah, every Wednesday, May through September.
Okay.
And we have a full lineup. You can go to the Grass Lake Farmers Market page on Facebook, and fresh produce, crafts, vendors. There's a food truck there every week now. Mexibilly. So.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that one. Yep.
Yeah, it's good foods. So.
Mexibilly?
Mexibilly. Yeah, I guess you can have American food and American.
Hillbilly Mexican food.
Yeah, it's like it's just.
I don't know.
Put it all together.
Maybe a taco on a bun.
Chase it with moonshine.
Sounds fine to me. We'll check it out. I like it.
Yeah. Besides the activities in Grass Lake on Memorial Day, Dan, you guys are both part of Jackson County Veterans, and all throughout our county, we will be having observances.
Yes.
In each little township and also in the city of Jackson.
Yep.
And veterans will be participating in all of those all throughout the community.
That's right. That's right. There's going to be observations in Springport, I believe Concord, Spring Arbor, and of course we do our main one here in the city of Jackson, and of course out in Grass Lake. We have our own little. It's a great place to call home. I've been told.
Oh boy.
So yes, those observances will be going on Monday. So we encourage everybody to come out and view those processions and hopefully join in at whatever the memorial events might be at the various cemeteries. It's a great time. It's a great patriotic activity, and we're remembering great people.
Yeah, I'd love to encourage anyone to spend some time at any Memorial Day event that they can. And I know it means a lot to veterans to see as many community members as possible at these events.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think the big thing to remember, and we're so grateful that we get the participation of so many young families, people that bring their kids out, scouts, music bands. I know there's going to be a marching band at least downtown Jackson. Boy, this is the first long weekend of summer, right? And it's real easy to forget, why does that weekend exist, right? And we're very grateful when those young families, they come on out and spend a little bit of their free time with us, and that's just tremendous.
And we're very grateful for both of you. Thanks for coming on the show today.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
We appreciate it.
Joe DeBoe and Dan Todd. The morning show wraps up in just a moment.